Robotnik had identified my children, he would not rest until he found them.
It's amazing how Alina assumes that we'll just get the context of this narration even though you really need to have watched Beginnings to really get the gist of it. Whoever is driving this airship must be drunk off their ass.
Find those hedgehogs, or you'll get to inspect my prison personally!
You waited until the next day to chew out Sleet and Dingo for not capturing them at the club and at their homes? Are you sure you want them dead so bad? Notice how the monitor behind Robotnik is flickering with that 90s fuzzy static, but as soon as Robotnik is out of frame, the fuzziness stops. The rip of the episode that I'm using for this video is not malfunctioning, the episode is just like this.
Queen Alina's brats can destroy everything!
Not without Queen Alina, but what do I know? It's not like I'm a dictator with a stockpile of weapons at my disposal that I can use to kill my enemies. Unlike you.
What are you doing, you oaf?
She's pretty.
And you're ugly. Now
Sleet would be great at everything wrong with Sonic Underground. Yes, Sonya. Scream so Robotnik can hear you. I'm sure nothing bad'll happen. Mobius has all this crazy technology on the inside, but you can't afford a door for the outside of this shack. Makes perfect sense. Manic totally spaces out while he's blinking. No opening under this massive bed in this shot, opening under this bed in the next shot. What in the— when did the Lorax become a mouse?
Every force in Robotropolis is on our butts, and you're wigging out over a mouse? We're in trouble.
Looks like both Manic and Sonic would be great at everything wrong with Sonic Underground.
Wait! Where's the maid? I'd like my breakfast now.
Definitely trouble.
Couldn't have said it better myself. What kind of map is this? How much area does this cover? All of those places that we will never see again in the remaining 38 episodes couldn't possibly be all on this snug map.
But I can't leave. Not without my match luggage and some—
We interrupt the second episode of Sonic Underground to bring you a scene from Spaceballs.
Sorry, this is what you get.
Does it come in purple?
Hey man, why the speed?
Previously, alert protagonists making dumb statement that they know the answer to only for antagonists to appear at that precise moment cliché. Sonya in front of the table with the map in this shot, Sonya behind the table with the map in this shot.
Whoa!
You got yeeted into the wall by that swap bot and made the sound effect of a bouncy ball hitting the floor. Hedgehogs must be very spongy if that's the sound he made. Manic screams before the swap bot grabs him. He doesn't even move away. He lets himself get caught.
Oh, nice diversion, bro.
Sonic the smartass.
This is taking too long.
This is exactly what I said as I edited this video together. Why is there a section of the wall completely disjointed from the rest of the wall? Lazy animation.
I am disgusted.
A swap bot can be disoriented by Sonic tapping into it, but this does nothing.
Thanks, dude.
Manic, please look at the subject you're addressing.
Oh, I'd love to go with you and visit Dr. Robotnik. Would you be a sweetheart and get my coat for me? Thanks to me, a bad guy's out of commission. Down there. Isn't that great?
Well, that was our escape route.
Love-struck enemy outwitted by protagonist only for protagonist to have blocked their escape cliché.
But luckily, the bad guys gave us another one.
Sonic is looking at this gaping hole this entire time, but doesn't see Sleet. Fine, Sleet, I'll stop watching this episode, just stop looking at me like that. Sonic was on the outside in these shots, but as soon as Sleet enters the picture, Sonic is magically in between Sonya and Manic.
You will have to come along with me.
Smart and conniving antagonist foiled by dim-witted sidekick cliché. Sonic is 3 feet 3 inches tall. That means that Dingo has to at least be 12 feet tall given the underground were able to completely run under his legs to get to the basement. Sonya's boots are covered in what I assume is shit, while Sonic and Manic's shoes are completely clean.
I am never stepping foot in a sewer again.
You don't have to set foot in the sewer bed when there's literally a sidewalk right behind you.
You actually live in the sewer?
Is Sonya actually happy about that fact now, or is she feigning sympathy?
I'm waiting.
The first time this line is said in this series, and sadly, it won't be the last.
What's left is back at the safe house.
Well, then we've got to go back.
Sleet, Dingo, and the SWAT bots are still there, dumbass. Why is Sonic pulling Sonya down to the sewer bed? He can just race back to the safe house, grab what's left of the map, and be back within half a second. Does Sonic even know the meaning of his name or what?
Is the Duchess afraid to get her feet dirty?
Duchess is a completely different rank from Princess, which Sonya is. If Mobius uses a similar system to the British royal family, she would have to get married or turn 18 to become a Duchess, neither of which have happened. Sonya is relatively clean in this shot, but she's absolutely soiled when the shot comes back to her.
We've got the scroll. Right here. I have a photographic memory.
If you had revealed this information 20 seconds ago, we could have avoided you getting your outfit covered in literal shit, which you don't seem that upset about for some reason.
Jeez!
Sonic is a ventriloquist for the last second of that line. Why are you panting? You literally did no running for that entire scene.
Sir, we found this.
What is it?
Are you fucking blind? It's right in front of you.
Where they're going.
Yeah, what was that?
It's a bird. Just like the bird yesterday and the bird the day before. Sheesh.
Hey, I'm a city boy, okay?
Cities have birds. Sonya's not moving. I think she might be dead. Oh wait, she's alive.
We, move things.
Like import-export?
No, like a thief.
A thief? Oh.
Sonya sounds so unsurprised.
How'd you know?
Resistance. We gotta know about everybody.
And yet you didn't know he was your brother until last night. We interrupt the second episode of Sonic Underground to bring you Tarzan. Sonic the... Oh wait, I've made that clip already.
I am Gondar, sent by the Oracle of Delphius. I am here to train you.
Why was the delivery of that line like a run-on sentence? He says Oracle of Delphius pitch up, only to end the line pitch down. It wouldn't be so jarring if the delivery was pitched down on Delphius like it is on Train You. This is perfect. This beefed up lion-looking dude trained the heirs to the throne that Robotnik is actively trying to capture in a place that will allow them to easily be captured.
Could we get this show on the road while I'm still young?
Wow. Wouldn't it be ironic if your hidden talent was patience?
Sonya will be great at everything wrong with Sonic Underground. We do not need this upskirt shot of Sonya, thank you. Wait a minute. This isn't necessarily a sin, but why is she wearing a skirt if she's wearing pants? What?
Otherwise, you get really dirty.
This is exactly the face I made listening to that remark.
Ready!
Unless this hilltop has good acoustics, we should not have been able to hear Sonic that clearly. Training sequence showing the protagonists gradually not sucking at their abilities cliche. It's amazing for a society with such technological advancements such as turning people into literal machines that identifying a location based on a charred map still runs at AOL dial-up speeds.
I mean, my talents just don't exactly measure up.
Leaving would be a mistake, young friend. Soon you will find a talent that has been hidden. Use it to help your cause.
Protagonist expresses doubt in themselves only for authority figure to give them a pep talk cliche.
Your time here is over.
And consequently, your time is over, Gondar, as we will never see you again in the remaining 38 episodes and 8 minutes of this series.
Now I send you to your next teacher in Sri Lanka.
I'm honestly convinced the line was next teacher in Sri Lanka, but the script got smudged and they didn't bother to reprint the page when Deke recorded the episode.
The land of the clouds.
Oh my god, does this mean the Underground are going to Care-a-Lot next or something? Honestly, given the amount of random locations in this series, a Care Bears crossover wouldn't surprise me at all.
Ooh, where?
What? Why? How?
Say goodbye, hedgehog brats. You're about to take a one-way ride on the Sleet Express.
I'm pretty sure it would be Air Robotnik, but whatever.
You have 10 seconds.
But not before this commercial break. Surely you're regretting training them on this highly exposed plateau, aren't you, Gondar?
Well, they can run, but they can't hide.
Yeah! That was completely necessary. Sonic magically levitates an inch off the ground while he and Manic stand on Gondar's boots. If only the Truffula trees had this, I'm sure the Lorax would have had a very different ending. Unless Robotnik designed his command ship like the Hindenburg, I don't see how this pollen sap stuff could have reached high enough to cover the windows considering it was only covering the bottom of the aircraft. We interrupt the second episode of Sonic Underground to bring you a prototype of the logo used by Paramount Pictures. When the scroll teleported them, Sonic was on the left and Manic was on the right. When they land in Sri Lhasa, the two swap positions. What is the religious context of the royal family in this series? Are Alina and the Underground worshipped as the descendants of whatever god they worship? Why else would they have Alina's face on a throw rug here in Sri Lanka? Or wherever this is.
Hi, guy.
Should we follow him?
Can you not hear him? Oh, wait. Halfway up the stairs, the staircase suddenly turns into a ramp. I can't see it, but I just know.
I do indeed speak.
Why does the monk's hood move when he talks? The animation team could easily get away with not having his hood move at all during his lines.
Just like the night we met at the club.
This was last night, remember?
You want to get to the point, bud? What kind of power?
Chill, Sonic. Listen to him.
Quick, Sonic, you have a cardboard cutout behind you. Run for your life! The magic begins to work a full second and a half before Sonic touches his medallion. Does Sonic's guitar magically strap around his body despite there not being any visible straps in the entire show? What in the Greek mythology is this monstrosity?
Former boyfriend?
Alright, I'm gonna take a sin off since this thing is somewhat an improvement to Bartleby, not gonna lie. Yes, Sonya. Run directly towards the simulated monster that is trying to simulate eating Sonic. What in all of Mobius could go wrong?
You have failed your first test. There will be no more training.
But
they made a vow their mother will be found.
Oh, it was me. I got us killed.
Yes. Your impulsiveness, your rash actions, your inability to work as a team. These will be your undoing, and may perhaps cause the end of your siblings.
Damn, this monk would be good at everything wrong with Sonic Underground.
Just a minute, Buster. Sonic may be impatient and impulsive, but he's braver than anyone I've ever met.
It is not about bravery.
Hey, you're talking about one of the best freedom fighters there is. He saved my butt a couple of times. If you ask me, we don't need your stupid training.
I love it. They've only known each other for a day. It just warms my heart so much to see them in harmony.
Strive to find this in your training, which will continue tomorrow morning.
He talks like Yoda, lives like Yoda, but doesn't sound like Yoda.
Wow, you guys really stood up for me.
Well, you saved me more than once, and besides, you are my brother.
You're not gonna kiss me, are you?
No way, but you are kind of cute.
Ha! Gay!
Hey, we gonna let these cool instruments go to waste?
Considering the music you put out wouldn't even give you a chance of going to Eurovision, might as well toss them now. This choir effect is completely ripped from a MIDI controller. Couldn't they have gotten Tylee Ross to layer some of his amazing vocals and produce that choir effect? This is my sleep paralysis demon. Manic and Sonya have their medallions even though the instruments are right in front of them. Y'all, this is not the time to get stoned. This is supposed to be an uplifting song. Stop it! Who is doing the bass run in the back of the mix? Is it the monk behind them or is it Sonya, given she did that in Fun in the Sun?
Group hug.
I think this is the start of something way past cool.
If you like stories with no proper ending, sure. Why did they put that sound effect there? Took me out of the moment for real. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to see more content like this in the future. See you next time.